How's it going, everyone? It's your boy, 40-card Friedman. Today, we are battling with a fun deck in Modern. This is Valakut Breach Titan, whatever you want to call it. The deck is a lot of fun. It is a powerful deck. It's top decked super well, and it's not that susceptible to the hate that is going around in Modern right now. A lot of artifact hate, a lot of graveyard hate, not quite as much non-basic land hate. You know, we haven't seen a ton of Fulminator mages going around Modern lately. We've seen a lot more Rest in Pieces, a lot more Ancient Grudges, no Crumble to Dusts, you know, very few Slaughter games. So this deck is pretty well positioned. I think that it's going to be a good choice for at least the next week or so before people adjust. Let's get into this specific deck list and talk about my card choices that we're trying out right now. So, like most big mana decks, this one starts with the mana base. We've got one Blood Crypt to start things off, and the Blood Crypt is mainly there for a sideboard card, which we'll get to. One Bloodstained Mire, two Cinder Glades, two Forests. We have 5 basic mountains. We have 4 Stomping Grounds, 4 Valakut the Molten Pinnacle, 2 Verdant Catacombs, and 4 Wooded Foothills. Then we've got 4 Summoners Pacts, 4 Farseek, 4 Sakura-Tribe Elder, 4 Search for Tomorrow, 4 Simian Spirit Guide, 3 Anger of the Gods, 2 Chandra Torch of Defiance, 1 Scapeshift, 1 Woodfall Primus, and then the 8 pack, 4 Through the Breach, 4 Primeval Titan. Those are the ones that let you win the game. And hopefully we'll be making a lot of hasty Titans with Through the Breaches very early on. And yeah, let's see how it performs. But before we do that, we got to go to the sideboard. This one, we've got a couple of choices that I'm considering changing. We've got 2 Ancient Grudges, good against Affinity, 2 Lightning Bolts, 1 Obstinate Baloth, 1 Reclamation Sage, 2 Chameleon Colossus, and Chameleon Colossus is a tremendous card against Grixis Death's Shadow, 4 Slaughter Games, 1 Swamp, and 2 Engineered Explosives. Now, the Slaughter Games are there instead of some sideboard Chalice of the Voids, and the idea here is Chalice of the Void is okay, but not that great. It has failed to impress me all that much, and Slaughter Games is pretty nice against mirror matches. So I am trying to hedge a little bit. I'm not 100% sure if it is worth it, and we're going to find out today. But in order to do that, we got to get into some games. Let's fire them off. All right, here we are starting our first game. Luckily, we're on the play. This hand is, unfortunately, a mulligan, so we're going to take a mulligan. This hand's a definite keep. And we're going to see if maybe we spike a land on top. Obviously, we'd love to go Valakut into land, Farseek into land, Chandra into Primeval Titan. That would be a turn 4 Titan. I would be thrilled, assuming we proceed without being disrupted. Of course, this hand is moderately resilient to Thoughtseize effects. So let's see what's going on. All right, tremendous. Put that one on top. And we will start off with a Valakut and send it back. And watch what our opponent does. They are playing Dredge. Not a problem. Here comes Farseek. So this is a good old-fashioned goldfish. Our opponent is going to try and turbo some dredgers. And they have hit a single Narcomoeba. And we're getting a Stomping Ground. They then dredge another Imp. They're going to get some Bloodghasts out of this deal. Unfortunately, that quantity of pressure means our Chandra is not going to stick around. which kind of stinks, but that's just the way it is. Let's see what they do now. Cast a Looting. They're going to be able to dredge a Dakmor Salvage, and then another Dakmor Salvage, and then discard the 2 Imps. Bring back 2 Bloodghasts. This is a time that I think Chandra here is defensible. I think I'm gonna make it happen. One, two, three, four. And we can either kill Narcomoeba. Oof. Tough to say. Well, if we kill Narcomoeba, we can put our opponent to 18. I think we actually want to put our opponent to 18. 17. Okay, our opponent's getting back some Bloodghasts. They're going to be able to kill Chandra. Dredging an Imp, of course. They got a Prized Amalgam, some lands. Okay. They're going to flash back. Dredging an Imp. Okay. Here is Wooded Foothills and Farseek. I will not pay. They're going to dredge Loam. We are going to get a tapped Stomping Ground. Possibly, if we draw a Through the Breach. If we draw Through the Breach, we're happy. If we draw an Anger of the Gods, we're happy. Either of those, I think, does win it for us. I don't think that does it for us. So we lose. Because our opponent has a Conflagrate. Alright. In the sideboard, we see that we can bring in... Well, Chandra, it's decent. I don't know. I mean, There's not that much that I want to change. Slaughter Games is fine, but it's a little bit slow. I don't really want Bolt Grudge. Obstinate Baloth is reasonable. Possibly better than old Woodfall Primus. Slaughter Games versus Chandra. Chandra's pretty bad here. Board in the swamp, cut a forest. Board in 1, 2, 3 Slaughter Games. I'm okay with that. You can do a decent amount of damage here with Slaughter Games. Colossus is okay. Baloth is okay. Those would be considerations as well. It's possible that Slaughter Games is just not the card we want here, and instead we want our forest back and we just want these 3. They're going to have Conflagrates for us. They do block relatively well. Alright, we'll do the Slaughter Games plan. 1, 2, 3, end a swamp and cut the forest. Let's see how it works. Alright, we're on the play. This is a keeper. This is a turn 3 Titan, I believe. Assuming we draw land. Whew! I do enjoy these hands. Out, suspend. Here we go. Okay. Stomping Ground. Yes. Farseek for our Blood Crypt. And there is a Cathartic Reunion. Dredge Imp. Dredge Thug. Dredge Loam. Okay. Cast it. Get a mountain. Wooded Foothills. Break Wooded Foothills. Get a... I guess I can get the Forest Titan for 2 Valakuts. Yeah. 2 Valakuts off Titan, and then 2 Stomping Grounds. It doesn't actually matter. Get 2 Valakuts. Yes. Two Stomping Grounds. Nope. Nope. 1. Alright, cool. Cool. Magic is cool and fun. Alright, so on the draw, I don't know. Slaughter Games on the draw is pretty freaking weak. I'm over it. Especially because they have Thoughtseizes and Collective Brutalities. I'm off it. I am interested in Colossus and Baloth, I think, more than any of these other cards. EE is possible. Possibly better than Colossus. You can get rid of Narcomoebas. It's probably bad. I like having these big blockers. Force my opponent to use their Conflagrate if they want to. Alright, let's try this. And this hand is a definite keep. We are going to lead with a Wooded Foothills. Wooded Foothills into a Stomping Ground. Mountain Sakura-Tribe Elder. Okay. Opponent is starting the dredge process. Loam is the first one. And then they have to draw 2. Okay, well that's pretty good for us. It means that their dredge bricked off pretty hard. Stomping Ground tapped for the boys. And now we've got a Mountain and a Sakura-Tribe Elder. And then we're going to be able to... our opponent is casting another Cathartic Reunion. Here is a larger dredge. 1 Thug, 1 Imp, and 1... Yep, okay. Alright, our opponent is making some, making some lands. Interesting. Let's think. So, we're definitely going to sack our Sakura-Tribe Elder, based on what my opponent has in the graveyard. So, I'm going to actually have to check the chat log to see what exactly they dredged to try and figure out what is in their hand. So, give me just a sec to do that. They dredged Thug, Imp, Thug. So they have 2 Thugs and an Imp in their hand, as well as a Life from the Loam. So there's 1 mystery card. I believe that we are just going to put a Colossus down. Well, we're definitely going to Sakura-Tribe Elder and find ourselves a Mountain. Okay, now it's time to think. Well, we can just play Anger, and then next turn just cast a Primeval Titan, which is pretty good. They have 1 Bloodghast remaining, 2 Bloodghasts, so they can get back both Bloodghasts. Yeah, I'm going to Anger here. So those are swept, and then we can play the Verdant Catacombs and pass back. And now our opponent is dredging. An Imp. Getting Narcomoeba and Prized Amalgam, attacking us for 5. Loaming. Always loaming. Loaming back. Gorge Foothills Mire. Okay. The last reunion? That sure would be something. Brutality. Okay. They're going to get to take our Farseek. We're going to fetch during the end step for a... I guess a Stomping Ground. And then we're gonna play. If we play Forest, Spirit Guide, a Titan. No, I think that we are Cinder Glade, Spirit Guide, a Titan here, and getting ourselves a Mountain and a Valakut, and killing the prized Amalgam. So Cinder Glade, Spirit Guide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting Valakut, Blood Crypt. Nope. Pointing 3 at the old prized Amalgam. Our opponent is dredging with the Imp. I think we got to make sure by checking the chat log. Yes, they dredged Imp. So I think that we win here. Oh, it's possible that they can hit off of a flashback looting. So we actually don't want to block. There's the looting. Dredging. 1, 2. They dredged Imp Thug. Okay. Okay. Well, that's the Scapeshift. So Forest, Scapeshift. Oops. I mean, we can cast the Colossus as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scapeshift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sacrificing Forest. We have 2 more Stomping Grounds, 1 more Cinder Glade, and 3 more Mountains. So we can let's see, we have 2 Stomping Grounds, Cinder Glade, 3 more Mountains, that's 6. So we can just 36 them. I think we're going to... We don't need to sack the Valakut. Guess we can, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 7, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they're going to concede. So that is going to be our first match win, and now we just have to wait for our opponent to scoop them up. Whew! We'll be back for round 2 after this. Alright, here we are for the second, and we're on the draw. Our opponent kept 7. We're going to mulligan this hand. And this one is significantly better, so we're going to keep and scry that one to the bottom. We need to draw a more active spell. Alright. Eldrazi Tron. Tremendous. Here is your turn 3. Alright, we're going to play a Stomping Ground tapped and send it back. They're pretty likely to cast a turn 3 Thought-Knot Seer. Let's see what they break it for. A Mine. There is Thought-Knotter. And now we're just basically looking to draw a Chandra or possibly a Primeval Titan. Cast that. Get a mountain. Play a tapped Stomping Ground. Send it back. Alright, they have hit their Tron. We're going to take some damage here. And we're dead. Alright, game 2. I kind of like Ancient Grudge here. I think Anger is pretty bad. It only answers exactly Matter Reshaper. So EE is fine, but Grudge is definitely better. Rec Sage is decent as well. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Let's rock and roll. Alright. Here we go. This hand is a keeper. I'm going to take 2. Suspend. I will play a Foothills, sacrifice it, get myself a Mountain, and play Sakura-Tribe Elder. A little walkie bee. I'll get a Mountain. I will cast it and get myself another Mountain. Play a Valakut and a Sakura-Tribe Elder. Let's see what our opponent wants to do. Cast a Matter Reshaper. Interesting. I will block. Sacrifice. Find myself a basic forest. Play a Valakut. Play Summoner's Pact. Get Primeval Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's run them back. Wasn't it, boys and girls? Alright, this is a keeper. We've got a lot of Search for Tomorrow stuff going on here. Mine, map, forest, search, mine, oh, relic, mountain, Rec Sage 1, 2, and exile. Blow up the map. Okay. Sure. A lot of relics. Cast that. Find myself a mountain. Play search. No. I'll cast a Farseek here, I believe. Hey, maybe we should have found a forest. Maybe I was being dumb. That was pretty dumb of me, I will admit. Breaking Relic. Okay. Ah. Thought not. No. They have to take the Pact. we get 2 more lands and we're drawing super live, but well, it doesn't really matter actually. They would have taken the Pact, we would have gotten another land out of our deck, but I don't think it would have mattered all that much. Now they can take Farseek or Search if they really want. I don't think I would if I were them. Yeah. I will cast a Search for tomorrow. Find a mountain. Cast a Farseek. Find a tapped Stomping Ground. If they don't have another thought now, we get to Through the Breach of Woodfall Primus, which would be pretty fun. Take some damage. It appears that this is a reshaper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we're through the breaching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will destroy the Urza's Mine. What are they going to get? They got a tower. Attack. Getting a temple. Alright. Play that. So they have a tower in hand. I think we just take the power plant here. Actually, maybe we take the Ghost Quarter. They have tower. Yeah. Ghost Quarter. There's the tower. Okay. That's a good draw. Primeval Titan. Cast it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, cool. We win! Great top decks! Great top decks! Alright, we'll be back for round number 3. Alright, welcome back. We're on the draw here, and we're going to keep this hand. This is a tremendous hand. Ah. Infect? That's a hard matchup. I don't know. Could be Scapeshift, Infect. Who can say? All I know is we are suspending a search for tomorrow. Make it easy on yourself. Suspend search for tomorrow. Okay. A rug deck. Or Jeskai Ascendancy. Interesting. Well, I'll pay my life, and I will cast a Sakura-Tribe Elder, I suppose. We're going to have a turn 4 Titan on the draw. That's not really enough. Huh. Yeah, I mean, there's the Ascendancy. Alright, cool. A little bit of an all-in combo deck. Nothing wrong with the little all-in combo deck, am I right? Am I right? Alright, we can safely sack this Tribe Elder. Get ourselves a mountain. Hope we draw an Anger! Okay, there's the mountain. Here is a Farseek. Okay. We're gonna just Farseek a Stomping Ground and hope for the best? Alright. Okay. Red, white, blue? Okay. Teamer colors. Okay. Discarding 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the Titan. And we'll get a Cinder Glade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yes. 2 Valakuts. Man, I wish we had Elvish Spirit Guide. We could Sakura-Tribe Elder for the last little bit. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen. 2, 3. Okay. A little Glittering Wish for Ascendancy. Yup. Okay. 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 We're gonna kill some stuff. I will get rid of Fate Stitcher, Birds of Paradise. Yes. Yes. We're F6'd. Do your worst. Interesting. What are they choosing? Scar Scale Ritual. Huh. I think we're probably defeated here. Well, they've got 7 points. Bringing back, yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to win this one. We're going to pack it up. Let's go to the sideboard, see what we can figure out to try and sneak out a win here. Slaughter Games and the Swamp, and we can cut a forest. Anger is pretty good. Bolt is pretty good. Woodfall Primus, not necessary. Chandra, not necessary. EE is decent. Something's gonna have to go because we got a lot of hate cards that we're bringing in here. The Scapeshift has to go. I believe the explosives have to go. Possible Bolt is worse than explosives, actually. I don't know. We can... Yeah, I think Bolt is better than explosives. We can cut 1 Summoner's Pact. And I think we need the Spirit Guides for speed. Cut 1 Valakut. Alright, let's try that. Alright, we're on the play. This is a keep. It's just a turn 4 Breach Titan win. It's about as good as we're going to get. We're just going to lead off with a Cinder Glade. Okay. And then we're just going to play a Farseek. Get ourselves a Blood Crypt. Okay. Mountain Pass. Okay. Well, Manamorphose action. They're going to choose probably blue-red? White, blue. Okay, so we're not getting killed right now. Well, we're just going to breach a Titan here. We're just going to get Valakut, Stomping Ground, and 3 them. And then Valakut, Stomping Ground, and 6. Or no, Valakut, Valakut, Stomping Ground, and that's 18. Yeah. Stomping Ground, Stomping Ground. No, no. That's 18. 1, 2, okay. And for the last game. Yeah, let's just submit. I mean, not really changing too much here. This is going to be a mulligan, I think. Yeah, we're going to mulligan. This hand is keepable. We are bottoming that. We want to find a Titan. Not that, but alright. A little looting action. Okay. Alright, our opponent's hand is not very good. Probably a temple garden. Oh, breeding pool, alright. I will cast it. Finding myself a mountain. So now the question is, do we search for tomorrow in order to the next turn breach a Titan in? Or do we anger? I believe the answer is in anger. Yeah, we're F6'd. Alright, so I think that we now need to hit a land or an anger to win. Or we could hit, so if we get a swamp here, we still only have 2, then we would have to go peel a mountain. That would be the 3rd. So if we would peel, okay, if we search for a swamp, we have 2 mountains. Let's say then we do draw the land we need. That would be the 3rd mountain. And then we would Titan for Mountain Valakut and attack and find Mountain Valakut, and that would only be 6 damage. So we need to find a mountain. Because then it's 3 mountains, and then we find a mountain or we draw a mountain is 4 mountains, and then we have Titan for 2 Valakuts and then for 2 mountains. Okay, so we do need to find a basic. Or basic mountain, excuse me. And that's the one we needed. So there's Cinder Glade through the breach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put in a Titan. Okay. Yes. Oh. We had a Valakut already, so whatever. We can get Stomping Ground, and then 2 more Stomping Grounds and kill them that way. One, 2. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Valakut and a Stomping Ground. Yes. Okay. Yes. And then they block and take 3 trample. Cool. That's the match. We'll be back for the next round after this. Alright, here we are for round number 4, and we're going to have to mulligan this hand, as it doesn't have any green mana. This one is significantly better. And we will put that one on the... Well, the problem is if our opponent has a Thoughtseize, we need this, so I'm actually going to top it. Just in case our opponent has a Thoughtseize. A little blue-white control, alright. We're going to get ourselves a Woody Foot, or excuse me, a Stomping Ground. I'll pay the life, cast a Farseek. Give Spell Snare? You do! Alright, tremendous. Probably pass back. Mountain Pass. And take our Titan. So, yeah, we're just looking for acceleration here. Search for Tomorrow, Farseek, all would be welcome. They've got a lot of counter magic in hand, enough to handle Titan and Pact for sure. Here is a Mountain. Send it back. And another attack for 3. There's a Mountain. We'll try a Sakura-Tribe Elder. Alright, well, this isn't going to go well. Cinder Glade, Pact, Sakura-Tribe Elder, play Sakura-Tribe Elder. Let's see if they ghost quarter my Valakut in response. Okay, we're dead. Alright, next game. We're going to cut Anger. And cut a Spirit Guide. Bring in Slaughter Games. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swamp. Cut a Forest. And rock and roll. Chameleon Colossus is not very good. Neither is Baloth. Alright, here we go. I will play first. I will keep this hand. Pay some life, cast or suspend a Search for Tomorrow. I'm gonna play this. Yeah, tapped Valakut, suspend another search. Seems reasonably likely that my opponent is holding up Spell Snare. I will in fact cast it. Okay. Farseek. I will not pay. And I will also get myself a Cinder Glade. Don't need that. And I will cast it for a mountain. That was a mistake. Big mistake, bub. Okay, well now we're gonna get two Valakuts, and then we're gonna be able to get two mountains and have 9 points hanging out. Why didn't you just respond with the Vendilion Click? Why didn't you just respond? If you just responded, you would have won. They should have responded to the Search for Tomorrow. So now we get Stomping Ground, Cinder Glade. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 4. All right. In the sideboard. Yay! Yay! As SpongeBob SquarePants would say, ah! Alright, let's rock and roll. I'm not changing anything. Alright, this hand is great. I will pay. Okay. Play that. Fetch. Huh. Swamp? Blood Crypt? Stomping Ground? Who knows? Let me fetch a swamp. Okay, let's see what they do now. Mountain. I'm just gonna give it a. I'm gonna give them a chance to do something. Suspend. As I want to stress their mana on a key turn. Okay. Let's cast a Farseek. Okay. We take 9. Cast that. Alright, we're dead. Alright, we'll be back for round 5 after this. Alright, here we are on the play in this final round. I will keep this hand. And we're going to start with a Bloodstained Mire to conceal information. Let's see what they're up to. Alright, they're playing a little Grixis. Well, I can't Summoner's Pact. We're going to get a Stomping Ground. And we're going to play a Woody Feet. And then we're going to fetch a Stomping Ground. Play Mountain. And send the turn back. Interesting. Play Forest and send the turn back. Okay. Play Valakut and send the turn back. Yeah. That sucks. Goodbye, Titan. And now we're drawing to Pact or Titan. And we'll get ourselves a basic mountain. And a delve threat or some death shadows appear to be forthcoming. Yeah. Okay. Take a bunch of damage and cast Scapeshift. You have Snap Stubborn Denial. Okay. Well, we've got 2 Valakuts to go back and get if we'd like, but other than that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can get, we can do it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1. Alright. And game number 2, we're going to sideboard in 1 Colossus, 2 Colossus, 1 Explosives, 2 Explosives. Side out Anger, Chandra, and side in a Baloth. Alright, yeah, Baloth isn't great. Maybe it would just be better as a Bolt. Or a Chandra. Yeah, we'll play Baloth. You can get a K-Command Baloth to get a free Baloth, which is kind of nice. This is fine. I'm going to keep. We've got a nice one against K-Command. And, I mean, yeah, I assume that our opponent is going to Thoughtseize us a bunch. That's the Through the Reach. Alright, nice. Here's a Cinder Glade. Chameleon Colossus is a strong draw. It's very, very hard for this deck to beat that. Here comes a Delve threat. Will not pay. Okay. Little thought sneeze never hurt anyone. Probably taking the Colossus? Yeah. Play a one drop EE. Little Gurmagus Angler. So I think that we just have to Pact for a Colossus. We can Baloth. It dies to terminate. We Pact for Colossus. We can block next turn, go to 5. But then we just die again because of the anglers. Yeah, so if we pact for Colossus and play Colossus, then our opponent can attack us. We block 1 and take 5 and go to 4. I think we need to play Baloth. I think we go to 3. Get Colossus. Play that. Play Colossus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does suck that our opponent had the Gurmag draw. Those are like the best threats considering we had explosives. Interesting. They have Thoughtseize plus Terminate. If they do, then we're dead. But we would have been dead anyway with this plan. We're going to have to block. Yep. Block. Block. Snapcaster would also do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. Dead. Okay. Heading back to the old sideboard. Submit. Alright, we will play first. And mulligan. And this one is a keep. Put that one on the bottom, I think. Yeah. We do need to hit lands. We're getting Thoughtseized. Not the one we wanted. Okay. I mean, I'll fetch also, why not? I'll get myself a little Cindy G. A little Serum Visions, okay. Not a problem. A little thought sneeze. We don't have too many good cards here. Alright, Forest, pass. We're looking to draw a land, and then another land. There's a Gurmag. We're going to take some damage here. We could have Summoners Pacted for Colossus, I suppose. Now we just need, I don't know. I mean, we're pretty stuck here. I guess maybe we're supposed to Summoners Pact for Colossus. We'll take a basic. Alright. Go to 8. Discard a Through the Breach. Yeah, we're super dead here. We'll get a Stomping Ground. And we appear to be deceased. Too little, too late. Just didn't come together for us. Yeah, alright. That is that. So, a 3-2 in a league. Not tremendous, not horrible. We'll see how it performs. I'm going to be playing a lot more, and hopefully I can take it on home. Alright, everybody, have a great week, and I will see you all next time.